But that dark night of the soul is going to put you where you need to be. It's going to put you where you need to be. You're going to turn from being obsessed with this person to being obsessed with bettering your life. And that's going to get you where you need to be. And I promise you, at some point, this twin flame will come back into your life. A lot of you guys will come back just as a friend. You know, you may end up working with this person, or if you're anything like me and mine, you know, we'll just, you know, you run into this person, talk to them here and there, hey, how you doing, yada, 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 shit like that. Best relationship in the world for me. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Hardest relationship I ever had to deal with. I'd have been married before. You know what I'm saying? Me and this man ain't even got kids together. But I was married to a man for 7 years. I got 4 baby daddies. I'd have been through all kinds of drama and bullshit with them. But this twin flame journey, a silent journey, because that's what it is, a spiritual journey. That motherfucker changed my whole shit. Y'all see what I do every day? I'm just saying. Change your whole fucking life. But you got to remember, it's only here because you were chosen to evolve. Spirit used this person to trigger you into growing. You can't get there if you stay there. Well, I can't get over them. I can't. If you trust and believe, you get sick and tired of feeling like that, oh, you're going to get over this motherfucker. And the minute you get over this person, your life will start to evolve on a level to where, I'm telling you, you start seeing this person and everything will make sense. The synchronicities will make sense. The names, the songs, everything will make sense. But you got to get there. Let's see what's going on with this Page of Wands. See what I'm saying? Fast news, good news coming in. Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands, that's 2 of Wands. Once you start to believe in your personal power and realize that this journey is not about love and romance, this journey is about you evolving and growing, man, you're going to have so much good news crossing your path, and this shit just going to come rushing in, rushing in, rushing in. You ain't even going to have time to focus on this person. But you got to pour that love into yourself, because the universe can't change you and bless your game if you constantly focused on why they ghosted me last week, why they came over and slept with me and I ain't talked to them since. Because you love them. It is what it is. You love them. Shit. Can't get mad at this person for decisions that you make. 10 of Wands. Release the burdens. You got to let it go. You carry these burdens. You carry these broken hearts. 3-10-10-3. There it is, y'all. March the 10th, October the 3rd is out here. Carrying the burden to this relationship. Look, 9 of Wands. You gotta heal from this shit. A lot of Wands came out too, y'all. A lot of Wands. Y'all know Wands represent fire and passion. Heavy Sagittarius energy right now. The twin flame journey is very, very fiery and passionate in the spirit. It's not always here in the 3D, but in the spirit world and the higher realm, because this is a higher realm relationship. Here's what it is. Very high relationship, higher realm. Higher up, because it's all about your ascension. That's why the high came out. And we got the high priestess sitting out here. So you guys have some sort of a, well, twin flame, you know. You have like a past life, you've done this before. That's why the energy hits so different. Hell is not in her. This energy is going to hit different than any relationship you've ever dealt with, because this is a relationship about your growth. It's not about you marrying this person. Some twin flames do come together in you. They do. Some of them do. But that's not the goal for you. That's not what you need to be focused on. If it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? And if it does happen, you know, you won't even be in that chaser dynamic. It'll be because both of you guys have done the work and you're on the same page. Remember, this is about you. This ain't about this other person.
It's a Poshmark?
It's here.
It's half off.
Find the best deals today.
Yeah!
This ain't about this other person. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of what I went through with mine due to a slight conversation that we had not long ago. And he made the statement and said, well, you know, I had to let you figure yourself out. That little sentence right there says so much about why he was in and out, why we did not communicate for almost about a year. I think it was about a year. I didn't see that man nowhere. And then all of a sudden I seen him one day. And when I seen him, I realized, damn, I didn't feel sick no more. But see, during that time, I done started to business. You know what I'm saying? I done all kinds of stuff. Got my honeycomb hideout. I mean, it's all kinds of stuff that I had shifted my focus into, and then Spirit allowed this person to navigate back across my path. It makes sense, but you gotta go through it. Let's see, Knight of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords. See, you gotta move on for the long haul. You can't sit around here and allow this twin flame journey to stop you, because if this twin flame journey stops you, it stops everything. Because this twin flame journey is to elevate you. Again, don't be mad at this person for ghosting you. Don't be mad at this person for running over you to the clearance or doing whatever it is they was doing. Because you allowed this person to be in your life. And when they showed you who they were, you kept taking them back. You kept giving them the benefit of the doubt. Because you hadn't abandoned them. What is she? We all got them, you know? But this person taught you how to heal. For those of you guys that have made it to this point, look, 4 cups. You sat around in the 4 cups energy, waiting on this person to come back, looking at this person as a missed opportunity. But for some of y'all done moved on, and this person looking at you as a missed opportunity. Because, baby, let me show you something. For some of you guys, I think we see 434 earlier. I think we did. We got 443 right here. We got the Emperor as the overall energy. I'm looking at King of Wands over here. But we got the 4 cups to the Empress out here. Emperor, Empress, and 4 cups. So the 4 cups is in between the Emperor and the Empress. Some of you guys, your twin flame journey will end in union. Because for a lot of you guys, now that you are no longer in this 4 cups energy, your counterpart is. It is what it is. They are in the counterpart. They're in the 4 cups energy because for some of you guys, this person is going to end up losing you to a high level soulmate, and it's not until you actually get your bearings together and walk away and realize you do deserve better. This person is going to hit you. That's for some of y'all. It's going to hit this person, and then that's going to send this person into the dark night of the soul. You see what I'm saying? But you have to be the one to break the cycle. Notice we got 5, 4, 3 out here. Remember earlier we seen 3, 2, 1. These numbers are going backwards for a reason. Both of you guys have to go in and do the inner work. Now that you're sitting on this throne, minding your business, leaving this person's business alone. Remember, we got Knight of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords is what we clarifying. 6 of Swords is all about moving on to calmer waters. Knight of Pentacles means long lasting. You are getting ready to move on to calmer waters because you're about to surrender this journey and start loving on yourself. And for some of y'all, it's literally going to throw your other person into the dark night of the soul because you're about to be paired up with a high level soulmate. Got to be more careful. Well, what a way to end the energy read, y'all. It's 37 minutes in. I got to get out there. I got to go take my baby to school. Look, can't make it up. 33, y'all. 33. World card. Empress to the world. Once you surrender this journey, once you learn how to pour love into yourself, once you get to that point to where this person goes to you, it's not affecting your day. It's not making you sick. It's not making you want to call in from work. It's not making you want to ball up in a knot. You know what I'm saying? And once you get to that point, baby, let me tell you something. I'm telling you, it's bliss from there. But you got to get there. This person can't get you there. You're the only person that can get you there. Trust and believe you're the only person that can get you there. Let's see what's going to come out of this stack right quick. The Empress to the 7 of Cups. No more pissy cups for you. No more pissy cups. You had to drink out of the pissy cups so you could evolve into your Empress energy. It is what it is. You had to do it. You had to go through it. The fool. You had to learn how to take a leap of faith.
You know, it has me in the biggest chokehold. This is the biggest blind box unboxing I've ever done in my entire life. Let's get into it.
You had to go through it. The fool. You had to learn how to take a leap of faith by drinking out of the pissy cups and being lied to, being ghosted. 6 of Wands. Look, Batman's ass is out here. Page of Cups. King of Pentacles. Somebody is literally about to leave their twin flame out in the cold and go towards something better. And it's only because you have evolved and learned a lesson. Now, for a lot of you guys, most of you guys, that's how it works. Most of the time, once you surrender this journey and start pouring that love into yourself, you do end up leaving your twin flame alone. And with let me say this, without anger, animosity, and all that other shit. Because once you surrender the journey, you surrender this person with love. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even mad. You like, damn, I'm sure appreciate you for the lessons, but look here, play. I done learned my lesson. I'm gonna move on. You know what I'm saying? You got a King of Pentacles out here. This is the second time we done seen King of Pentacles. Because you worked on yourself. And now that you worked on yourself, you will now wish fulfillment. 9 Pentacles. For someone that is on this level. If this is not your twin flame, there's somebody else coming in and take this person's place. Some of y'all, where to go? This is when they go into the dark night of the soul. Because you have moved on to victory and success, and you are now receiving new beginnings and all other kinds of shit. Because now that you are no longer carrying this burden of not feeling good enough, because that's all it is. Look how your life is. A whole blessing. You got to get there though. You got to go through these trials and tribulations is what I just heard. You gotta go through it, y'all. You gotta go through it. And I'm telling y'all, I can't stress it enough. If don't nobody else on these channels tell you, I will tell you in a minute. I appreciate the fuck out of my twin flame journey. That shit like drove me to the nut house. But that's all right. I appreciate it. I enjoy it. And I love my twin flame to death. And I tell him that all the time. Anytime I see him, I always tell him, man, I love you more than you ever know. He knows it. He don't understand why. You know, well, I don't think that motherfucker might understand. He might. But you have to get that. Once you have an unconditional love in your heart, you really just can't. I don't know. Let me get out of there because I know a lot of people be. I don't know. They did da. Baby, this ain't for you. This is for those that carry love in their heart, unconditional love, and you can love a person and keep fucking going and keep living and not let what they did affect you. Because we have to understand, twin flame or not. Anytime somebody do something to us and we stick around, that means we accepted them for who they were. So why be mad at people for being who they are? You know what I'm saying? And that's a lesson that I have to learn. You know what I'm saying? I deal with that a lot, even today. All right, y'all, let's see, because I'm 40 minutes in. We got Gemini, Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus. Libra is out here. Libra is out here twice. That is an air sign. Aquarius is an air sign. Gemini is an air sign. We got 4 air signs, like I said earlier. The twin flame dynamic is a heavy, higher level relationship. It is. And it's a relationship with yourself. Heavy air signs out here, y'all. And we've got 3 earth signs, 1 fire sign, which is Aries. Capricorn, and Taurus is out here. You guys are going towards building your foundation, getting grounded, and just doing everything you need to do to reestablish your life at this time. We only got 1 fire sign out here, which is Aries. Aries, Rams, you know, stubborn as hell. Stubborn, very, very stubborn. But it's a fire sign. It's all about passion. Aries also controls the head, controls the mind. So you got to think about that. All that air out here and in the Aries zodiac sign, you guys could be building their twin flame. I'm telling you, it's a mind relationship. Once you get your mind on track, your heart follows. You know what I'm saying? They say get your heart right first. That is true, but that heart and that mind go together. So as long as this twin flame can come in and trigger your mind and have you all fucked up, you can't get your heart together. You gotta get your mind right. You gotta get it right, y'all. But I'm telling y'all, there's so many blessings in this twin flame journey, but until you surrender it and stop crying over this person and stop believing you going crazy, that means you're stuck. You're stuck. I'll tell you, I'm stuck. I'm down there 5 years in my shit, and I'm telling y'all, I feel like, shit, y'all see my name is Empress. I'm sitting straight on that damn throne, minding my business, looking good. Let's see, we got Jupiter out here, which is Sagittarius. We got Pluto out here, which is Scorpio, and we have Venus out here, which is Taurus and Libra. So heavy on death and transformation in order for you to achieve a level of self-love of Venus being out here. Pluto, death. Jupiter, Sagittarius. I'm telling you, you got to be passionate about your growth because that's what this person came to your life to teach you. They did. All right, y'all, let's see what we got. We got 10, what is it, 6, 7, 17. Heavy on the number 17. You could be born on the 17th. Your birthday number's reduced down to 17, which is an 8. Life path 8, y'all out here. Something about the number 17. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to end this. I am back, but again, y'all, my schedule postings are probably going to change. I'm not really sure how I'm going to be doing this, but I'm going to still do my best to put out my videos the way I have. So I appreciate you guys for hanging on, waiting on me to come back. I appreciate the love, the donations, the cash out, the super thanks, the PayPals, the comments, the everything, y'all. It's been a long week, but I have gotten so much done, and I've been doing a whole lot of thinking. So either 2 ways about it, I've grown a lot this past week as well. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Y'all have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you're watching the video.